Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from eTimes TV.
I look hotter in that dress than Kendall, so why not? I am a fabulous actor. I really say that I am very hardworking. I'm very professional. I used to only get the bitchy roles. I used to only get the vampish roles, and even very so roles. So I don't think so. Television really gave me my due. 2017. I don't even consider that a relationship. I consider that like my childhood mistake.
Urfi Javed, thank you so much for joining me at eTimes. How have you been?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, Urfi. Thank you. You are in the news constantly.
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I am hearing that a lot these days.
You've been hearing and reading also, I'm sure.
Yeah, reading also, of course.
तो अभी हाल ही में उर्फी let's start directly with the current situation. जो आपकी जो black cutout dress airport पर जो आपने पहनी थी और उसके बारे में इतनी ट्रोलिंग हुई है और इतने कमेंट्स आए हैं कि of course काफी हद तक इसे मीडिया में भी स्प्लैश किया गया है. आपका क्या कहना है? Do you get concerned about so much of trolling, or have you come to that point where you say that I don't care?
I'll be very honest. I never gave a. I don't care at all. I don't know why am I like this, but it doesn't bother me. Why will the opinions of stupid people bother me? I mean, I don't understand. It never did bother me. And of course, media also, to a good extent, they also slut shame me. I'll quote slut shame me, yes. Media as well, because the headlines, some news portals have like Urfi Javed ne par ki ashleelta ki sari hade. Urfi Javed ne dikhaye apne ye wo. I don't know how fair it is, but it doesn't really affect me. I'll still do what I want to do. And even if I dress up in a way which is pleasing to people, I know I'll still get trolled for it. Some way or the other, they will troll me. अब जब I mean लोग अनन्या पांडे, जानवी कपूर इन सबको नहीं छोड़ते तो फिर मैं किस खेत की मूली हूँ?
But this one, let's take some of the tweets, before we go to the further part of the interview.
Okay,
like the
sure.
first one says that why have you copied Kendall Jenner?
Because I look hotter in that dress than Kendall. So why not? I didn't copy her. So first of all, when she wore that dress, the next day I wore that dress. It is impossible to get a dress stitched in one day. It is impossible. So I just really like the design from a designer I follow. So I just thought that that design is really nice. So I just took some inspiration and cut the top in that way. That's all. I didn't know that Kendall Jenner is going to be wearing that. मुझे कैसे पता होगा? और ठीक है, I can't help it if we both have great choices. If me and Kendall happen to have the same choice, which happens to be great by the way, I can't help it. I'm sorry.
You said you look hotter than her.
These were some of the comments I read on Diet Sabya. Diet Sabya apparently posted that. So some of the people also said that I carried it better than Bella. So I was like, though I love Bella Hadid, I love everyone, but I think I would agree. I carried it better than Bella.
Another troll says there should be some rules to dress up at public places.
Is this what? Then why don't we dress up our women in burqas only? What do you mean by dress conduct at public places? That means are we going forward or are we going backward? This troller is some sick-minded backward guy. I don't know. I think he really likes Taliban or something.
She was allowed to get on board?
Yes, I was, honey. That's how I got here to Bombay.
Another one says, Madam, hosh mein to ho.
Not really. Actually, you have to be kind of, madhosh to do such kind of stuff. So I would say maybe it's the मैं नशे में ही रहती हूँ फिर तो.
Okay, let's go on to the next step of this interview. I would like to know what is the reaction at home. You had quit your parents' home, and because you wanted freedom, you had turned a rebel because of conservative rules in the family, because of conservative practices in the family. Have you established contact with them again?
I left my parents' house, but I stay with my mother. My mother and father, they're separated now. My father married someone else, so I am not in touch with my father and his side of the family. Though I am in touch with my mother and my siblings, touch what I stay with them, we stay together. So they're cool, man. They're very cool. They just want to see me happy. They're like, whatever suits you the best, whatever you want to do, just do it. My mother is very, very, very supportive.
No, why I asked you is because initially you had separated and then the mother joined.
No, even in that interview, yeah. But that separation period was just for 1 year. That I didn't speak to my mother for 1 year till the time she was with my father. As soon as my father left, we got back in touch together.
Okay. So your father is still angry at the fact that you are in the glamour industry. He's unhappy with your dress choices.
I don't know. I've not spoken to him. He was angry before I was in the glamour industry. He was angry when I was born. So I don't know what would be his reaction right now.
Why was he angry when you were born?
Sorry?
Why?
Because of course I was, female babies are not very welcomed in households, especially a second female baby, then a third female baby. I feel like my father was a bit of sexist, so he always wanted a male child. So that's why he used to look down upon female baby. Not just my father, a lot of my relatives, even a lot of people today in India.
So you were the third female child?
No, I was the second one. And then there's my sister, then my brother was born.
So even while you were growing up in your school days, etc., he was angry, he was upset, he behaved differently with you and his son. There were different rules. There were.
Actually, to be very honest, my brother was very, very young for the difference, because we had like a 10-year age gap. So the difference I would see was like, that as girls, we were not allowed to be out after 5 in the afternoon. We were not supposed to go out anywhere. We were supposed to dress up in a particular way, and we were supposed to do all household chores, like everything that you could think of, because apparently we were girls, and I was being told this maybe a million times by my relatives and everyone कि मुझे तो पराये घर जाना है, मैं तो लड़की हूँ, मुझे तो ऐसे रहना चाहिए, मुझे वैसे रहना चाहिए, ज़्यादा बोलना नहीं चाहिए. So all that also contributed to what I am today. It's part of my personality. So being a rebel became a part of my personality because of my childhood.
So is your mom in touch with your father?
No, not at all.
So there's absolutely no contact. He doesn't ever call.
Not from my side. No. He is happy with his other family, and we are happy in ourselves. And I'm just glad for that. I'm very, very
happy with his other family because he is married again.
Yeah, he is married again.
Okay. Let's go over to the Bigg Boss OTT that you did. Divya Agarwal won the show.
Yeah. Good for her.
What's your take on that?
She was there till the end. She won it, so I can't really say anything after that. She won it. Whatever it is, even if I don't like her, she won it, and I can't take that away from her. I can't degrade her win by saying anything bad against her, so I will not. I think she won, and that's all. And congratulations.
I'm not asking you to take away anything from her, but I mean, you didn't get along with her, or was there any kind of a...
I don't like her. I still don't like her.
Why? What are the traits that you don't like?
Ek to, she really, she was always poking me. whenever I used to talk to Zishan also, whenever I used to say something कि तुम ऐसे हो तुम, he's like उर्फी मत कर यार, ये मत कर, Zishan को मत बोलो. अरे तुम उसकी वकील हो, क्या हो तुम? Why are you trying to, so that was very irritating to a point that I was like, just let me speak, okay? She didn't let me speak. Also, I think she was something else on my face and behind my back. She used to bitch about me. She used to say stuff about me, which was just, I don't like that about a person. I know it's the concept of the show. It's what you're supposed to do, but then you lose respect in my eyes. I lose respect for that person if you're gonna do that. If you're gonna, say something that you like me in front, मेरे सामने, you're like, oh my god, कितनी अच्छी हो तुम, you're so amazing, and she's so cool, and behind my back is saying that she's characterless, you can't trust her. So that shit didn't really go down well with me.
Let's go to the other part of the interview. Let me take you back to when you started your career with Bade Bhaiya Ki Dulhaniya.
Yes.
And then you did
long back.
Quite a few shows. Do you think the industry has given you your due?
Not at all. Not at all. I think I deserve way, way, way better. I am a fabulous actor. I really say that. I am very hardworking. I'm very professional. I have never reached my set late. Never. But there have been times where people have behaved so badly with me on the set. I can't even tell you, just because I wasn't a star. I used to get such bad treatment. I was replaced. Like I gave, how you get selected in a show. You give auditions, then look tests, and then you are called on the set. So I went through all that process. And when I used to reach the set, they replaced me without even letting me perform. I don't know what internal politics happened, whatever. So I've been replaced so many times without even informing me, because of some internal politics, or I don't know for what reason. They don't even bother to inform me the reason, and they just replace me. Also, I have never got any lead roles. I used to only get the bitchy roles. I used to only get the vampish roles, and even very so roles. So I don't think so television really gave me my due.
So, did you try for OTT shows recently, which is the flavor of the season?
Try as in, I don't know how to try. We as an actors can only do one thing: sit here and wait for calls for auditions, and then go for it. So I don't know how can one try for just movies or anything. I don't know how is still in my mind.
So you haven't hired a talent manager or a team which can go out to producers and directors and approach them for?
No, I have not yet done that. No, I don't. No, not really, not yet. Maybe someday, but not yet.
What's the plan for Bollywood?
I'm very scared. I'm very scared that I don't know if anyone will ever accept me in Bollywood. I don't have a producer dad. I have no contact. So it's just very, very, very difficult to get into Bollywood without any contacts. I don't even have friends. I don't even have friends in Bollywood. So I think it's near to impossible. But of course I want to. Everyone wants to. Acting is my passion, and I think I'm good at it.
The next part. The concluding one. Your ex, Paras.
Who?
Paras Kalnawat. Yeah, 2017.
2017. I don't even consider that a relationship. I consider that like my childhood mistake.
You put out a lot of mushy pictures with him. He put out a lot of mushy pictures with you. And you all said we are opposites. We attract because we are opposites.
Yeah, we were totally opposite. And then later on, just after 1 month of this relationship, I wanted to break up with him. I swear to God. We were too opposite. Too opposite. And he was a kid. Maybe he had a very protective childhood or whatever. he didn't understand how things work. He was a kid. He was very possessive, very everything very about him. So I just couldn't take the relationship anymore, and I just wanted to get out of it.
So you called it off.
Yeah, I called it off. He got my name tattooed after I called the relationship off to woo me again. But then he got 2-3 tattoos of mine. Yeah, one my date of birth, one my name. Now he has all of that covered. But yeah, but you can't win a girl through tattoos. Even if he covered his entire body with my name and all that. Come on, man. You need to be a man to woo a woman.
So did he call you after all those tattoos?
Yeah. He called me, but then after he got those tattoos done, and I still said no, and he just immediately went into some other relationship.
You picked up the calls?
Yeah, I was enjoying the attention. I'll be honest. I was enjoying the attention, but I was very clear that I don't want to be with you. I was very clear to him. Maybe now he must have matured, he must have learned something from his new relationship or whatever. I hope so. He was a kid back then who didn't know how to handle himself, let alone handle a relationship.
Will you work with him if given a chance?
He won't work with me.
तो आपको फोन कर रहे
There
थे?
have been सालों पहले, अभी क्या हुआ, थोड़े सालों पहले भी ऐसा ही कुछ हुआ था कि we were supposed to work together in a show, I guess Anupma only. He requested the creative director, everyone to not cast me in the show. So wherever he is, and if there's even a slight chance of me being in that show, he would request the team to not cast me. Because apparently his girlfriend, his present girlfriend or ex, whatever, she would not like it. So this has happened in the past. So this is so kiddish, na?
Urfi, thank you so much for this very frank interview. Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely being here. Thank you.